Pretend you are videotaping a coach standing in the center of a track watching a runner run around the track. The green line is the starting location. If you were recording what was going on and explaining the action, when the runner got to here, you might say that the runner is 1/4 the way around the track. As the runner continues, this location is 2/4 away around the track, or halfway around. Then when the runner gets here, he's 3/4, or she's 3/4, and then back to the starting line. You could use other ways to describe where the runner is at different times by referring to the coach's viewpoint from the starting line. And the viewpoint could be referring to degrees. For the coach viewpoint, the runner is at 0 degrees on the circle. As he gets around here, he says he's at 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 270 degrees, and then all the way around is 360 degrees. Another way to refer to where the runner is as he runs or she runs around the track is to think of a clock. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. That's marking the track off into 6 sections. Now, we could, instead of saying 10, 20, 30, just keep in mind what we were counting by and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this corresponds, counting to 6, of what's called radians, referring to distance someone is at around the position on a clock or location on a circle, is what I should say, is called radians. Now a radian isn't exactly here at the 10 o'clock position. That's 1 radian. It's about there, because radians is based on going all the way around the clock 2 pi times, which is the circumference of a circle which has a radius from here to here of 1 unit. If this is 1 unit from here to here, if you define that distance as being 1 of what you're going to measure distance with, then to go all the way around, it's exactly 2 pi distance, 2 pi radians. So if you hear 1 radian, the term 1 radian, it's about like 10 o'clock on 10 minutes after the hour on a clock. 2 radians would be about 20. 3 radians, it's around 30 minutes. 4 is around 40. 5 radians is around 50. And 6, actually a closer answer to what the distance is around, or the number of degrees, it's around 6.28. Going halfway around, with this being the starting place, it's 3.14159, and you can't write it out completely as a decimal because the actual distance can't be written down as a fraction or a decimal. We just use the symbol pi to describe where it is. Well, I hope this helps explain what degrees are and what radians are. Degrees and radians are just referring to which way you're looking when you're standing at a certain location and you're just turning around. I want to mention that on a clock, 10 minutes after the hour is around 57.3 degrees, or 1 radian. Is 180 degrees. You turn to 180 degrees, or it's around 3.14 radians.